Back here at the ballpark, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. The Cubbies are out to a healthy lead in the division, looking really good. Singing, with the trade deadline coming up, do you think they're set to go as is, or do you think they need to add some more firepower?
Well, I think the way that the game operates in this day and age, Boog, I mean, teams making big additions at the deadline, and you just see it can be a flurry of moves. I'd be surprised if they just stayed with the roster they have. I think they could have a big deal in the works.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Castellanos moving under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
A big trade pickup doesn't guarantee postseason success, of course, but it rarely hurts to at least make your team better on paper.
Jeurys Familia on a pitch out of the pen here. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And that should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Runner around third. Gregorius with a relay throw, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do score. 7th. Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon, and we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my $4.99 weather app, which is pretty trusty, and the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Chris Martin comes into the game after about an hour-long delay, and we're all ready to get it going again. Foul ball. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels. He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Wisdom makes the catch, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And the 0-1. Popped up. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. And here it comes. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Patrick Wisdom leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 7-6.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And the batter now, Clint Frazier. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Castellanos pulls that one down, and there's one away. Here's Jason Hayward. Out towards right center field. Harper moving under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Now it's Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 3. Left field. Castellanos settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. The batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And first offering is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got him looking. One out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Here's the throw. The tag out. Here's Didi now for the 4th time tonight. This one in the air, right field. Madrigal under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're right in it, though. It's 7-6. Back at Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. Familia back to work. This one high in the air to left center. Castellanos on the move. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. 1 for 2. Well struck right field. That's back. Out of here. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to the lead. It's 8-6. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game, and he'll do his best to keep this close. This looks like extra bases, and now it rolls all the way to the wall. And he holds it first with a single. Nice job getting the ball back in there.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Wilson Contreras blasts one out. Homer number 25 of the year, and they add on. It's 10-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Ian Happ up to hit. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Ian Happ bops one out of here. And they add a run. It's 11-6.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Bailey Falter. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And there's 2 down. Two outs, bases empty. And next for the Cubs, Clint Frazier. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Frazier into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 8-9. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. This is Bryson's stop. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Contreras makes the grab, and there's one away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Back to the top of the lineup. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Vierling stands at first with one out. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Calls it in, and there's two away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Now fly ball to right center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one. They pad their division lead with yet another win. Singy, coming up on the trade deadline, they look really solid.
Yeah, they do. And that means they've got a lot of decisions to make. I mean, there's plenty of talent on this roster already, but you never know. And maybe they make a move and try to get that last piece to complete that championship puzzle.
Welcome back. Welcome in. We're in the eighth. Two men out. John Sciambi along with Chris Singleton. First and second. Two outs. And up next for Chicago, Clint Frazier. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Homer number 25 of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 4-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they
ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here in San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski up here. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The tying run at the plate. Got him. And now one away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
This is Joey Bart. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 outs. That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
In the air, out towards right center. Hermosillo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Giants back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Andrelton Simmons. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. Base knock, center field.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one is gone. So he just clears the wall, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-3.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Dominic Leone will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. The pitch. In the air, left field. Peterson in position. Makes the grab, one away. Frank Schwindel, the next Cub to hit. On a line, base hit. Around first, digging for two. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
One down, and here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. That's a laser base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon. There's a strike. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
I got the count 0-2.
And there's a foul ball. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Chris Martin. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So the batting order turns over. Wilmer Flores, the next to hit. In the air to left center. Ortega settles under this one. And there's two down. Now batting Steven Duggar.
Oh, here's something that you forgot to add to the fire department. The radio. You have the fire radio. Yeah, I already got it. I got it in my where I can throw it in.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
What the hell?